Okay, we are live. Okay, we are live. Audio's coming through, so we are good to go for Skyrim 10th Anniversary Edition, episode 33. Last time we finished the City Influence quests, and now we're going to be doing Loud and Clear. Make sure I know where I'm going. Light would be nice. Shush, where's this entrance? See. Yeah, there's a fish. I know there's an entrance at the water level, I just can't remember its exact location. Okay. Right there. Bless me. If it's around here somewhere. Okay, a bit further on. Okay, this is it. There you are, Lydia. I was wondering. And hello, someone. Okay. We're up here.
Someone there.
just me?
Hear something. Time to end this game.
A map would be nice.
Finish this.
I'm not that good at reading them, but it certainly would help.
That's all you've got. Don't have a chance. Oh, you.
Nope. That's a closet. Wardrobe. Cupboard, whatever you want to call it.
What was that? Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I didn't think Maven or Mercer... I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your way. Give it your best shot. What was that?
Hey! Did that really just happen? He's got a bow! That's it!
What was that? Time to end this game.
I've got your back.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. Give it your best shot. You're dead!
Bless me. I hate that I keep sneezing.
Never should have. You'll need to do better than
Not your best? Just a scratch. You're up.
Okay. Nothing this way. Excuse me? Righty, let's find our way out. Righty.
Need something.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Last. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay, dampened spirits. Speak to Blackbriar.
You're back. Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, there you go. This should cover it. Remember, keep it clean. We don't want blood on our hands.
You better not make trouble.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Yeah, well, first I gotta find the caravan.
No doubt about it. Thieves Guild is back.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Fair enough.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Okay, that's fair.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Message received. Okay. Now I gotta find Rasad, and he's normally between Markov and Whiterun.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Okay.
The city's changed, friend. The Thieves Guild is on the rise. They've got a firm foothold
here. Bless me. You think I'd be a widow, I would stop sneezing.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it...
Be careful!
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Okay. Spiders now. Great. Okay. I think that guy has some unresolved anger issues.
can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't
I've got
understand.
Yes, Thane. What is
Silence, idiot. I should
Yes,
have
my
known
Thane?
better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
Anything else?
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You lead, I'll follow.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Where's my triangle buttons sticking? Where's Rasad? Okay, he's either on his way here, or he's on his way away.
How can I assist? You approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want? Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans. Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future. If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods. Give my regards to Tonilia. Tell her I'll contact her soon.
That's that job out of the way.
Watch the skies, traveler.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay. Okay. I'm in Riften, and this is normally in the game where I get married, so I'm trying to find the correct spouse. Let's see, there are certain ones that I should avoid. Who should I pick? There's a lot of choices and half of them are not what I'm looking for.
Over here. All meats guaranteed.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Slimy bastard. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, We'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Gulamai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle. There are thieves, and then there is Gulamai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gulamai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gulamai alive. But remind him who we are.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're back. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth it. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. No killing or no pay. Remember that.
Okay, let's see if the spouse I'm thinking of is on this list of those to avoid. Okay. Okay, the second one I had as a backup I can't do. The first one I can. Okay.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide... What a fascinating time to be alive. Mark me, these days will be remembered long after we're gone.
Seems there's always more to be... Glad you decided to check us out. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivian. Vivian Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivian and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He'd beat me up, dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly. You could say that. I own the place. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off. Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all.
This is an ode
Damn!
to Skyrim's
That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum. Saved me a lot of trouble. Here, take it to the Blue Palace. Now it's done talking
We'll drive
anyway.
out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Okay, might as well do another quest while we're here.
The courier must have found you. Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair-weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you. Anyone with a stout heart like yours. Splendid. They're wonderful. Here is the key to your... I'd be glad to... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like... I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that. Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next. He's Solitude's priest of Arcane. He's the one who figured out Potema was still around. He'll help as much as he can. I'm not really sure. Steer thinks you have some sort of link to Potema. I trust his judgment on this. As a priest of Archay, he's had to deal with necromancy before. Nothing as dangerous as Potema, though. I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
If you have business, please see Falk. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I'm not doing bad. I got 2 out. I got 3 out of 5.
A change has swept into Solitude, like a breeze off the ocean. The thieves guild has come. You own Proudspire Manor, hmm? Beautiful house, at least from the outside.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore.
Okay.
You lost? You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome. Ah, Potema, former Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her. Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves. Good. Being at the summoning created a connection to Potema. You are the one to do this. I can provide you with some help with her minions. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Archay. A curious figure. Unrepentantly evil and nasty, of course, but also astonishingly brilliant, and obviously quite a necromancer at her end. She was always so close to being Empress, but despite her machinations, it was never to be hers. Ironically, if she were alive today, she'd be the only living member of the Septim bloodline. By all rights, she would now be Empress. May Archay bless you with a long life.
Okay. Temple of Divines.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I help?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
Blessings to you. The Divines are listening.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
How the sod do I get downstairs? No.
Let us walk in the steps of the Divines.
I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
No. How the hell do I get downstairs? Here.
You've arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side.
Not sure how I feel about that, but thanks, I guess. Does anyone have a helmet in here? Like a heavy armor helmet would be nice. Thank you. Lydia? There you are. Ow. Bless me. Which way do I go? This way, I think.
Hello? Who's there? Ha!
leave to enter Potema's sanctum. I can see to that. We'll need plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild the army.
Meet again today.
Got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
Not much further. Come, serve me in death.
No, thank you.
You've come far, mortal, but can you stand against my inner council? Let's see. soon, worm.
Bless me. Stairs. That's good. Can't see, can't see, can't see. Okay.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Lost? You've returned. I am hoping success. Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Okay, that counts as helping someone. Can I give the beggar a coin and not help another?
You shouldn't leave Solitude without trying our fish. Best in Skyrim.
Spare some gold for... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Lol. Okay. Save a couple seconds. Ah, bright light, bright light, bright light. Who said the sun could come out? There's snow on the ground, for once. Seven, no, 8 should do.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky too. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war, but Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of Solitude.
How much gold do I have?
Do you have business? Certainly. What did you have in mind? As you wish. Speak to me again. I'd be glad. And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
If you have business, please see Falk. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Okay, that is going to be it for today. Next time, we will do Scoundrel's Folly and see how far we can get with the Thieves Guild. So, until then, take care of yourselves and I will see you next time. Goodbye!